Alright guys, so I am going to do a quick update on this Pyle camera, body cam that I purchased, that I did a review on. I pretty much, in my prior video, I pretty much did an unboxing and a quick go around on the features of it. But I've had time to play with it, so I guess this is going to be a quick update. Just want to say that everything I said before about this camera, it holds true. I'm going to say I like pretty much everything about it. I guess I could do a little bit of a go around on the buttons again. The buttons are pretty simple. You have a dedicated button for each function, which I said I liked, instead of double pushing, triple pushing, holding it down. I said I did not like those features, especially for these kinds of cameras. Reason being is that you don't want to be guessing on whether you double pressed or whatever and it got to the right feature that you want to record, whether it's recording or not, and stuff like that. Especially if you're recording something important, you do not want to have that in the back of your mind, whether you double press something or all that stuff. I am not cool with, and that exists in a lot of these cameras. But let me just go around the features again. This is the cam button. This is the film button. This is if you just want microphone on without recording a picture. Up and down directional buttons. There's a dedicated camera button. There is a menu selector button. There is a on button. Basically, all these buttons do pretty much have one single function. Now, as far as the menu button, all right, if you long press the menu button, it takes you to the regular screen. If you long press the menu button, it takes you to, if you long press the OK button, it actually takes you to the recorded movies. Okay, so long press it, it gets out of that. I think if you press it twice, it takes you to the menu button. So pretty much the OK button is pretty much the menu button. It's the only button that has it's the only button that has multiple features. All right, so basically I went and I selected pretty much I pretty much customized this to my own personal preferences. The resolution I didn't change. Video quality I didn't change. Loop recording, I think it was on, I took it off. Recording time it gives you about 20 minutes was the max, and I'm hoping that's not the max, because I would like it to record continuously. But as you guys can see, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes is what it allows for. As far as that feature is concerned, motion detection, I turn it off, and I'm glad that this actually, these features exist, because you can do a lot more with this camera. If you want to use it, I think there's a way you might be able to connect it to your windshield or whatever, and if you guys want it to be a car camera, you guys could do that too. Photo size, didn't change that. Continuous shoot. Now, continuous shoot, I'm hoping that it's what I wanted, where it just continues to shoot to film. There's an off feature, and then there's 2 sheets, 3 sheets, and 5 sheets. I don't know what it is. I chose 2 sheets. Now, I haven't let it record for like 20 minutes, because it kind of contradicts the other feature. But getting to the internal card, here's the thing that I found to be maybe a little bit of a drawback, is that internal card, Now, I filmed a bunch of stuff, and, and I was looking to selectively delete a couple of things. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find anything that would allow me to delete, any of the stuff that I recorded. I don't have an SD card in here right now, but it seems to me that it would not let me select what I want to delete. Now, the only way that I found that I was able to delete anything was to format. It would allow you to format the internal storage, and once you press format, it'll delete everything, and then everything gets deleted. I mean, I haven't found a way around yet where I could, delete specific pictures or videos, which I'm pretty annoyed at with that, because it seems to be a feature that, a simple feature that they could have just included. Maybe it's me, maybe I haven't played around with it enough, but I did press long press the up button, long press the down button, double press each of those buttons, played around with all the buttons, double press the OK button. Just haven't been able to find an ability to do that. Maybe I'll let you do it on an external SD card, but I haven't put in an SD card in here as of yet, which I will do. But volume, the volume, it'll let you set low, medium, or high. Screensaver, it lets you turn it off, and etc. etc. Night vision, manual. When I had that on, I think there's a red laser pointer that comes out. Now, I thought that there was a red laser pointer. I thought it came on automatically. Sometimes when I would record, there was a white light on here. I don't know what that's all about, but sometimes it's on, sometimes it's not. I'm not quite sure why that is. I would prefer that I have control over that. Maybe I do. Maybe it was because of the night vision when I had it on as auto. Maybe that was causing it, but it's not doing it now, so I'm guessing that maybe it's one of the features that I had on instead of, I actually turn it off. So I turn it back to manual. Frequency, I'm not quite sure what the frequency is. I think you could probably remote record to your phone or whatever. I haven't actually played with that, but when I press that, it says 50 or 60 Hz. Date and time. Other quirk that I have was the date and time. Like the whole format of the date and time I didn't like. Normally the format is 1:29:21, and then instead of 4 o'clock 4:40, it's it reads 1400 military time. I don't know why they don't give you that option, but let me long press out of there. In language, obviously you can select your language. ID setting, I don't know what the ID setting is. You might be able to, I don't know what that is, so I'm not even gonna format. Right, like I said, format. Now this is the only way that I could I was able to delete any of my stuff. You guys know any different than me, let me know. It says all data will be deleted. I press OK, and any kind of files that I have on there will be deleted. Every file that I have on there will be deleted. So as far as default settings is concerned, return menu settings to defaults. I do not want that. Version, it tells you the version. I think you can get an update on this. But outside of that, that's pretty much 4 pages of stuff. Pretty rudimentary, pretty simple. Not a difficult thing as far as going, trying to figure stuff out and stuff like that. So it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. It's not at all difficult. The screen on here is very good. outside of trying to not letting you delete particular files, I will give this an enthusiastic thumbs up. I hope maybe when I put in an SD card, an external one, that it will allow me to do that. But you know, I haven't found that feature yet. But that's pretty much me going over, you know, the goods and bad on this, all the features, etc., etc. I don't think I showed this HDMI port last time. It does have an HDMI, and I believe that's where the external SD card goes. Pretty simple as far as this unit is concerned. And it's a good looking. It's a good looking unit. It's it's not too big. It's a good size. The picture quality is pretty decent. As far as the sound is concerned, sound coming from the speaker here isn't all that great. But I don't know whether it's the speaker or maybe it's the or the actual sound quality itself. But outside from that, I've had it charging for a little bit. And it should be, I mean, it's at, I've had it charging for a little bit, and it's been at 3 bars. So hopefully I won't have any issues with the battery, being as how this came out maybe like a year ago, a year and a half ago, something like that. But anyway, so that's my update on it, a quick update, because I did an unboxing and a review of this earlier this morning, and didn't really have enough time to play around with all the features until I got a chance to play around with it. Overall, I'm pretty happy with it. Really nothing bad to say about it, except a couple of things that could be improved on if those features don't exist, as far as erasing. So that's the clip-on right there. You can clip, huge. They include a big clip-on, a small little clip-on. Hopefully this works out for what I'm trying to intend to use it for. If you guys are looking for a cam, a body cam, an action cam, or whatever, definitely check this out. It's $79.99. It's I gotta tell you, these body cams are a little bit more expensive than I thought they would be. I would be extremely happy if these were at like around the 40-ish price range, 45, 50. I would have been okay with it. 79, 80 bucks might be a little bit too expensive. But again, this is the lower end as far as price point, the lower end of these cameras. I've seen these go for around 120, 130, 140. So it is what it is, guys. Like I said, check this out if you guys are looking to get one of these cameras. That's my update of the review that I did earlier for this. If you guys have any comments, you guys have your own personal experiences on this, please drop a comment or whatever. Especially on all the points, any of the points that I brought up. Please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. And all right, guys, take care.